Hi guys! Welcome back to another session of Land Law with Teacher Aisha. If you're new here today, don't forget to subscribe. So, for today's segment, we are gonna learn something really interesting on land security. We are gonna learn on loan agreement cum assignment, or also known as LACA. Charge is actually a form of transaction whereby the proprietor of an alienated land pledges it as security for the repayment of a loan. The parties can claim remedies under the National Land Code if the charge is registered under the National Land Code. It can only be claimed if the loan is not being paid. Now, enough with charge. Let's go straight to LACA. Yay! So, since I mentioned that assignment is the structure of LACA, the simple way to explain it is that it can be divided in two types: absolute and non-absolute assignment. Let's refer to our Civil Law Act, Section 4, Subsection 3, which stated about assignments. So, in Malaysia, assignment will always have legal effect. Absolute assignment can be equitable mortgage and non-absolute assignment can be equitable charge. So, the flow is like this. Say we have person A and person B. Person A wants to buy something but he has no money, so he borrows from person B. After he enjoys the loan, he needs to pay person B back, right? But then again, he has no money. So how does he reconcile? He transfers or assigns his debt with person B to person C. Using the same illustration, LACA is when person A exchanges his land for a loan to person B. If person A defaults, then he can assign the debt to person C who is willingly to do so. The effect of LACA is that it falls under equitable security since it's not registered and not recognized under the NLC. However, it is very important to know the difference between LACA under equitable charge and LACA under equitable mortgage. So, basically guys, equitable mortgage is when during the exchange of a land for a loan, the borrower did not transfer the IDT to the lender but only later assigns the loan agreement to another party. This is best illustrated in the case of Filio and Allied Bank against Bhupinder Singh Avatar Singh. I know you guys love reading cases, so let's read the facts of the case. So this case where the assignee sold the land which the assignor exchanged for a loan from the original lender without an order for sale from the court. So the assignee sold it because the assignor defaulted in paying back to the assignee. However, the court in this case decided that the assignee can sell the land without requesting an order for sale from the High Court. But that sounds fishy, right? So why? Because the assignor did not transfer the IDT in the first place. Therefore, it is an equitable mortgage. Meanwhile, on the other hand, we have equitable charge. Equitable charge is the total opposite of it, which there is a transfer of IDT during the exchange of a land for a loan. So let's refer to the case of Malayan Banking against Zahari bin Ahmad, where the court held that loan agreement and deed of assignment created an equitable charge, both in form and substance, because there was a transfer of IDT in the first place. At the end of the day, LACA is really useful for parties who face difficulties in repayment of a loan. However, on the other hand, it is also really important to know the difference between equitable charge and equitable mortgage because the legal effects are not the same. If we were to refer to Section 206 subsection 3 of the NLC, we can see that LACA is protected because it falls under contractual obligation. Now, I see that we have come to the very end of the segment. I hope everyone learned something new today, and always stay tuned for another session of Land Law with Teacher Aisha. Thank you, guys!